Всем привет! С возвращением на Златонус. И мы с вами проходим Hogwarts Legacy. Ну, продолжаем. Мы выполнили побочные задания. Сейчас можно выполнить побочные задания профессора Чеснок, Гарлик, чтобы получить заклинание Вингардиум Левиоса. Намного лучше, чем Левиоса. Я-то думала, в чем разница. Потом до меня только дошло. Как говорится, здравствуй, дупле дерево. А, да, мы сначала выполняем задание вот этого мистера. Так, стоп, а я же выучила... Лохомора немножечко не такая. Так. На всякий пожарный. Так. Use and to do. Чтобы отвлечь.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddle cake.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Да, мы только не видим. Стоп. Что? Никого пока не вижу. Теперь вижу.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Замечательно. Напоминает вскрытие замков в Assassin's Creed Unity и в игре War.
Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or her, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not Goblin Rebellion. My marching Professor Hector's class is superb.
I don't think that's what that class is for.
Revelio.
Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak to a priest?
Вообще? Я убрала. Так, секундочку.
Leviosa. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was. Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentaculum.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
Lumos.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly
Ой-ой.
being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Упс. Отвлеклась на летающую книгу. Сейчас исправим. Упси! Давай, компьютер, соображай. Да. Когда подстригаешь ногти, сразу чувствуешь такой дискомфорт, непривычный. Но, зараза, с самого начала.
Revelio.
Поменяли локацию, смотрите-ка. Господи, как орлиное зрение.
Revelio.
А, теперь туда надо. Куда? Не туда ты пошел. Да.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Текс.
I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rule.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Oh, how's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay close.
show you. Ha!
Вот зараза.
My instincts are never wrong. I knew someone was intruding here.
Да! Сейчас. У меня же есть 1 очко. Я могу сделать так, чтобы меня меньше замечали. По-моему, если я правильно перевела. Сейчас немножечко смухлюем. Быть незаметной тоже полезно. Динозаврики попадали. Это? Ну, раз уж так получается... акция у меня и так уже есть. Тогда можно вернуть.
Revelio.
Нет.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Не пали нас! Зараза. Видела.
Revelio.
Там часовой механизм. Где он? Вау. Гигантская такая мелодия.
Revelio.
Ну бы нет, заодно соберем. Что-то. What in the world are you doing here? Ты нам задолжал.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Давайте.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood. But I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Понятно.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Где его искать-то?
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Ой, кошка! Мур. Мау. А что, теперь туда можно спокойно ходить?
Revelio.
Что за звуки?
Так, далее. Так, сюда, не сюда. А, да. Что это? А, мадам. Аррест моментум. Так, это все. Так, теперь хотелось бы, конечно, выучить Виргардиум Левиоса. Давайте посетим класс, и тогда воспользуемся этими. Главное, не забудьте ими воспользоваться, а то у меня бывает иногда, точнее не иногда, у меня постоянно бывает, что я во многих играх, допустим, мне даются какие-нибудь бомбочки, дополнительные материалы, там дополнительные пистолеты, и я все равно прусь с одним и тем же оружием. Ну, кроме, наверное, Prey. А, кстати, я бы очень хотела это... какого-нибудь питомца. Гиппогрифа. А вообще дракона. А можно ли здесь дракона? Саба, ты что? Я не перестаю этому удивляться. Так, чё? Куда? А.
Welcome, everyone.
Гусь.
I
Ой,
see
это что,
you've
Дуда?
already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Замечательно.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
And then... well, rush, hold. Как тебя убрать?
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Beast укусить.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is.
Не говори гоп.
Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
А, котики. Странно, почему у нас вот Низлс переводится как Низлс?
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts
А,
at least.
правильно.
Enough to buy something from Honeyjuice.
Читается как Низл. Это как, то же самое, как knife и knife.
Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Чувствую, у нас еще будут с ним проблемы. Ты какой милый. Большой котик.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly.
What would you like me to do next, Professor?
Assist Miss Sweeting at the Neasel enclosure. She will need help brushing and feeding them. You will find it is similar to your work with the puffskins.
А, самопишущее перо. Странно, что их держат в таком загоне. Они же котики, они же могут взять спокойненько, перемахнуть через это все.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
На самом
It
деле...
appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Вообще-то... Забудь вампирша. Странно, что животные от нее не
You
убежали.
wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Я хочу дракона.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
I'm not sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise you have nothing to fear.
Сестралы?
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I
Действительно.
said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Если бы она только знала.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Дракон? Дракон?
Stand back.
Сестрал? Гиппогриф? О, гиппогрифчик.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Прикольная.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
О, да. Ей!
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Сначала покормим, потом причешем. Ну, такая милая. Значит, в будущем пригодится.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
Да, ладно.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Идем по хорошей дорожке. Ой, не так кнопку. Верните мне мои... Так, что у меня здесь вообще стояло? У меня здесь стояла акцию. И, по-моему, вот это. Что у меня здесь стояло? А, здесь у меня стоял люмус. Так, так, 2 очка. Давайте... Так, это у меня уже стоит, что ли, получается? Пусть будет, пригодится. Так, что у нас? Так, это у нас... А, это вот это. Или чтобы побольше было. Так, а здесь у нас что? О, блядь, всё. Хорошая вещь. Так. Па-па-па-па-па. Outpost. Мадам Кагава. Да-да-да-да, дала еще одно задание. Квесты! Так, надо теперь закончить вот эти, чтобы дальше открыть. Ха! Так, это у нас что? Где бы использовать? А в фундаменте, интересно, можно? В фундаменте, что я говорю? Так, так. А погодите, там что-то новенькое. А что здесь не отобразилось? Отобразилось. The Shadow of the... Так, помню Себастьяна. Hellcroft. Так, а это... Так, я поняла. Tale of World. Так, Crosswand. Чё, давайте дубль 3. Сейчас-то уже научились. Так. Теперь-то мы сможем. Должны. Не знаю. Так. Весело. А мне на самом деле здесь нужно будет Левиоса. Пригодится. Дубль номер.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
Сейчас вы все взлетите.
Spirit.
Leviosa, Protego, Confringo.
Is that all you've got?
Confringo. Protego.
Expelliarmus! Even more forward! Act like a winner!
Confringo. Try Stupefy. Confringo.
Куда пошел?
Leviosa. Accio. Protego.
Да, зараза.
Leviosa. Stupefy. Leviosa.
Find the one!
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Accio.
You're better than that!
Confringo. Don't try Leviosa. Stupefy.
Не повезло тебе, чувак.
Stupefy. Confringo. Confringo. Stupefy. Leviosa. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Confringo. Leviosa. Protego.
Expelliarmus!
Confringo. Leviosa. Leviosa. Confringo. Protego.
Ай! Не успела. Не ту кнопку вернее нажала.
Confringo.
Ой. А, здесь нельзя использовать.
Leviosa. Protego. Confringo. Stupefy. Leviosa. Leviosa. Protego. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo.
Вот зараза.
Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Stupefy.
Так, зараза.
Confringo. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio.
Expelliarmus!
Confringo. Leviosa. Accio.
Expelliarmus!
Ей! А, кстати, надо...
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
Да что
And
ты?
so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
О, да. Погодите, это что, Хэллоуин? This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkin scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Что? Acquire and use and... Разве нет? Acquire. Я же покупала.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Так, давайте-ка вернемся, тогда купим еще. Yep. А, да, чё, я не открыла точку перемещения. Ой, я даю... Такс, а если я сейчас отсюда полечу? Насколько далеко это будет? Такс, па-па-па-па. А, вот так вот. Чё, никто не запрещал на метле? Тем более нам эта точка нужна будет. Ну, а что я могу сделать?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
А это...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Ой. Это явно не станция. А, вот она. Господи. Немножечко ошиблась.
Pleased to be included.
Шарики. Лопнем их. Есть какой-то проход. Что вы тут делаете? Купим еще.
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage.
Так, а давайте что-нибудь ему продадим. Па-па-па-па-па-па-па-па-па-па-па.
I shall hope to do business with you again.
Чем новачки? Ну, кстати, мантии надо будет. Вот так вот, немножечко освободили.
That's been a pleasure.
Неужели здесь нету быстрого перемещения? Не поверю. Серьезно, здесь нету. Так. На комбы тогда, на комбы. Комбо, комбо, комбо. Nice, Bogus. Это я так не... And indeed. Хогсмид. Давайте выполним это задание. Побочные задания тоже важны. Если я так поняла, что это да. Надо посмотреть значение слова хог. Близко латин. Латынь. Латин. Латинский. Ну, вы меня поняли.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Glad you came.
Так стоять.
Revelio. Hello, Serena. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
Ну ладно.
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Надо, кстати, зайти.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Надо, кстати, зайти в магазин, купить этих снадобий.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Нет, не ты. Почему здесь такая музыка? Так. Potions вообще на другой стороне. Но смотрю в правильном наполнении. По направлении.
I saw what you did! Ha! I've no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back! Hand them back!
Hello, Amora.
Че, похулиганим? Бинго!
Revelio.
Вломились в чужой дом. Да, Сабет. Так, ладно, я вообще это... За лечебным зельем пришла.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Да. Так, где оно?
A wise decision. Thank you.
Хотя бы 3.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Чё?
Revelio.
Demiguise? Давай, Сабет! Ты у нас хорошо прыгаешь. Я же знаю. Ты вообще хорошо летаешь. Какая забавная музыка. Тише.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Не туда. Сабет. Поясни. А вот еще летают баллоны. Мне нравится называть их баллонами.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
This had better not be a trick. I'm sure it come out before I'll get that goblin helm back. Hopefully by rummaging your corpse.
Чё вам надо? Так, Сап, убери палочку. Мы убежали от них. Потом надерем им задницу.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rockwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Ой, боже. Ну ладно.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
How convenient. Ой, птички. Павлины. Такой звук. Так, собрать. Ну что ж.
Is that Imperius wearing a wooden jumper? That must be Bardolph. Assignment's all finished.
Пока! Кира, ты не вовремя. Вот зараза. Что? Кто? Где?
Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Птички. Такс. Эл. Ой, не то.
Revelio.
Упс. Так, что у меня... А, у меня здесь Полиумас. Кстати, если поменять вас местами... Красивые птички. О, сундук. Мешочек. Что там? А кто-то же у нас умеет определять. I hate it, I'm afraid, but going back, I seem to have two push so far, but I thought I'd to keep the operation, not one more. Can't let them see more. They already whispered behind my back. I've been told not to trust Dark Wizard, but I can't stop until I have enough magic to protect Claire, myself, and all of Upper Foxfield.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers. A plan, something to do with him.
А, кстати, может быть, их, типа... Не та кнопка. А если попробовать почесать?
I should investigate.
Где? Нюп. Ну ладно. Эу. Полетаем. А, вот это место. Я-то думаю. Чё, лопнем баллончики?
Wonder who lives here. Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Yeah, but... There's some news of your brother.
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against the rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear.
Breaking
This
Candy.
is our
О,
home.
это мы умеем делать. Так, ладно. Давайте тогда это оставим до следующего раза, то бишь до пятницы. Всем спасибо за внимание, а то кот мешает. Всем пока!